Aw, snaps! Hey, and welcome to Creativity Corner TV. We're your hosts, Don Manuel,
And Deborah.
and we're here live on, as one of our Lego friends says, Shaky Cam,
Shaky Cam.
because we're doing a whole different type of show today.
Oh, yeah, we are.
If you guys have been paying attention, and some of you guys are, we are doing a farewell tour of Moorogel. Why, you say? Because Moorogel 2.0 is around the corner. So Moorogel is about to get an update coming this spring/summer. And we wanted to let you all see what we've been working on this past 2 years.
2 years, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So we wanted to give you guys a tour of it before we
Dismantle it.
dismantle it to bring it back up again. And as all Lego cities, it's going to look different in its second version. So we wanted to let y'all guys see what it looks like now and how we've been building.
And also take a look at our Lego room as it is, so you can see what the upgrades are. And you can see why we're upgrading, because it's getting a little chaotic up in here. So here we go.
Here we go. So I'm just going to take one quick second just to share this out. And it's a little bit harder because I'm actually using my phone right now to record this. But we're going to get this going. Here we go. And I hope you guys are all safe out there. I hope you guys are nice and at home. Not part of no muckery.
Okay, so Moorogel started out in another room. It used to be an office, and we had one of those like 6 foot long, traditionally beer pong tables, right? And that started out as our first Moorogel, and then 2 tables, and then 3 tables. And then when we needed more than 3 tables, we needed a bigger room. So we emptied out a spare bedroom and turned it into our recording studio and our Lego room. So we're gonna give you a tour now. But that's what happened. It started in a smaller room, it outgrew that room and went into here. And right now it feels to us like it has outgrown this room, which it can't possibly do. It just, we need to take some time to get reorganized and do some upgrades. So
Right.
I'm ready if you're ready.
All right, so here we go. Got the watch party going.
Are you gonna do a wide spin first?
Yep. If you guys are in the watch party, make sure to come over to Creativity Corner page so we can see your comments. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see as many comments on the stream due to being handheld. But let me flip this guy around real quick. So this is where we record, obviously. You see us here all the time. But what you guys don't see is what we see. So normally we have our teleprompter right there because, you know, this is all scripted, of course. None of this is accidental. And then we come into Moorogel. So I'm going to place that there.
So this is how our Lego room is currently laid out, in sort of a big U with a hook.
Right.
Big U with a hook. Or an O with a piece missing. And then behind, if you want to, our closet is filled. That's our Lego stash. And we need to knoll again. It's just, it needs some love and attention.
Yeah. All Moorogel. That's our cool little rare find that we came across. We bought a $20 Lego bulk set, and this happened to be in there, and it's going anywhere between $700 to $800 for this set. And we had to throw all of our Star Wars figs up in there because fortunately, we haven't broken into the Star Wars realm because that's just space. That's a whole different realm.
So we have a desk. We throw things on this desk that we think we might want to work with. Minifigs. It's starting to be minifig central right now. But other pieces that we don't really, we've used pieces of those sets for mocks, and we want to keep them around. And then we have our friend set and our Big Bang Theory set that we talked about making it an apartment building with Friends Central Perk on the bottom, and then the Big Bang Theory apartment, and then maybe something else. And then, don't you know, we just saw on YouTube someone did that.
Yeah, they
and
did.
So we may do that. We may not. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's start here. So in Moorogel, which is Lego, our Lego room, our Lego city, we start in Nyasa Village. And Nyasa Village starts with a bunch of Ninjago sets that were originally sort of all over the place in, I don't know, Moorogel Beta, maybe.
Moorogel Beta.
Moorogel Beta. And we didn't really want to destroy them, so we made them our northern gate into Moorogel. So they're on defense for us all the time. Our little Ninjagos, and that's what they do. Then you move into Nyasa Village proper, where we've got some celebrations going on. It's Year of the Rat, and we just love these sets because Don Manuel is a rat. He's also a Leo lion, and they had these great lion sets. So we got both, and we've been creating scenes. We need to do a little more work in this area. So you can see lots of areas where we started, and then we knew we were going to do these upgrades, so we stopped. And this is one of the areas that we'll come back to. Moorogel's thruple is down here. They just had a little one. And then everyone else is doing their thing. And then we have the big Ninjago set here, which was the first big build that Don Manuel and I did together, like my first expert set. And it was a lot. And I think it took us a week, a little bit each night. So it's a great set. I mean, it's a really great set. And it's still one of my favorites, actually. And there are so many interesting shops in there and scenes, and I still just really love it.
Right. So, like she said, there's tons of little scenes going on, both on the outside and in the inside. Mm-hmm. And we're not going to go into the inside of our buildings today because we're saving that for when Moorogel 2.0 is out. But we got tons of little, look at that. Who's that up there? Oh, snap. What is she doing up there?
You just never know.
Right? So, we got little hat stores and comic book stores. We got a little hibachi bar in there. We got a little sushi den up top. But yeah.
And then we had also gotten the Dragon Boat set, which is how this whole thing started.
Right.
And so we still enjoy that. These are actually Lego, even though they don't have studs on them. We may or may not replace them in Moorogel 2.0.
So, two quick things. One, everything you see here is 100% Lego.
100% Lego.
And two, the reason we got the Dragon Boat sets is because yours truly, Don Manuel, actually participated in the Dragon Boat Festival here in Ithaca for a couple years. Never won, but had a lot of fun. And these things are awesome. And they're pretty close to scale. Normally you fit about 10 people on these guys, though. So, they couldn't make them any longer, but I think they're really cool. I love the details. And this is probably one of our favorite little pieces right here.
Right.
The little croissant in a nice little burgundy maroon color.
Mm-hmm. Then behind that, you have Rescue Island here on Moorogel. And so this is actually a couple of friend sets put together, and then a few random pieces that we had. And so this is the Rescue Island set, the Rescue Lighthouse, and the little piece over here is part of the Turtle Rescue. So we have a Dolphin Rescue and a Turtle Rescue put together here. And then on the end, this is a piece that we had. And then if you scooch around the back, which, sorry to make you work so hard there, you can see additional pieces of the set. And then this was the juice bar van, but I didn't like how the van looked, so I mocked it up and made it part of the island. And we tell little stories on our Creativity Corner page about who's working here. And so you can see Patrick and SpongeBob's trying to drive. If you ever watch the SpongeBob cartoon, he really struggled to learn to drive. And so there he is trying to take off with a baby turtle. Oh. And Patrick's encouraging him.
Yeah, he is.
And then you come around to Moorogel's beach and park, I'm not sure if we want to go underwater first.
Yeah, let's go under Bapa Sea real quick.
Yeah. So the name of our sea is Bapa Sea. And you can see when Don Manuel dips down, one of the reasons we're upgrading is because of these plastic tables and they bow. And so we don't want our Lego to continue to bow. So we're going to get some real flat, solid Lego table in here. So 14 of them, actually.
All right. So, like all of this is a project in the works. Haven't worked on it in a while, actually, because we've been working above ground. But we have a little, sort of like a Atlantis meets Egypt meets Mayan meets, underwater temple. We have a couple shipwrecks going on. We got, of course, we got Aquaman back there. And here? What's going on? Multiverse, guys. And, of course, we got some of the Bikini Bottom members down there as well. And so one thing you guys are going to notice is that there are multiple figs sometimes throughout. Can y'all name this character right here? He was actually just featured in the newest Haunted House ride. So, yeah. But that's the underwater scene under Bapa Sea.
Under Bapa Sea. And then we have Moorogel's Park, which doesn't have a name yet. Maybe in Moorogel 2.0 it will. So we've got some folks. So we got a beachfront coming along. I would guess that our beach will expand with more space in Moorogel 2.0. But Claire is here. She's all kinds of extra all the time. And so she's on the beach with her wine and her book, just chilling, taking up space.
The Cult of Lego.
The Cult of Lego.
Uh-oh, what is she starting?
Mm-hmm. We got some folks swimming. Hurley is our lifeguard. And this chica's down here trying to flirt with him, but he takes his job really seriously.
Yeah, she is.
And then we've got some other people joining. We've got a volleyball game going on. We've got some seagulls fighting over some bread. We're making sandcastles and doing all types of beachy things. This is one of our longest together couples in Moorogel, and they're just enjoying the beach with their coffee and their ice cream. Newest addition is the bar. It needs a name, so if anyone wants to think of a name, I was calling it the Dingy Dolphin, but it's pretty bougie, so I don't know. But it's got an outside, there's a bar inside, and when we do Moorogel 2.0, we'll show you inside, but you can creep a little bit. And then outside, we've got people enjoying some frou-frou beachy type drinks, nice sweet drinks, and our waitress here serving one of our patrons in the water, because you can swim up to this bar.
That's Squidward and Mr. Krabs.
Squidward and Mr. Krabs are having a drink. Mr. Krabs isn't drinking though, because he's all about the money. So he's tracking things. We've got our fisherman. So then in the park, we have an outdoor movie place going on. Don Manuel wouldn't let me put the sticker on there. So if anyone would like to comment and help a girl out about how much cooler it would be with a sticker playing a movie, that'd be great. But we've got a couple people on a date, and one person dating their dog, and someone just enjoying the show. And then our little amusement park area,
right,
which is a bunch of sets together, and it may expand a little. I don't know.
All right. We got our little carnival ride here. It goes round and round it goes. I love the little mirror pieces on there. Mm-hmm. And then we have this cool little Lego Ideas set that came out last year.
It's just adorable.
Right. So we got some movement
down
here.
Fairground stuff. And then we got the Lego train 40 years. It was actually a gift with purchase.
Right.
And we have a couple of those. But we turned it into something kids can climb on.
Right. What park doesn't have a train that kids can climb on?
Right. And over here we have a little snack shack, snack kiosk where you can get some coffee or pastries and things like that.
Uh-oh. We got someone agreeing with you on adding the sticker.
Right. Thank you.
Who's that? Got another little Easter egg there for you guys.
Yeah. Sally's having a Then we have probably my favorite set, which is the treehouse. I love this so much. And then we've added some characters and things like that, and connected it to the house next door with the dock, and extended the water that came with it out to Bapa Sea. Got some little characters checking things out. We got a alligator hiding in there.
Ruh-roh.
And when we come around the other side, there's more to see, but let's take a quick look at a mock that we did, because I saw a waterfall and I wanted one. So, and Don Mama likes me to have what I want, so he built me a waterfall, and then we started building all around it. So just take a quick peek under here, though, because we do have a little scene under there. Had a couple of teenagers sneaking some beers.
Look at him. He's like all snaps.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those kids.
All right. Then if you come around, probably you could get
Being wily down there.
a good angle. I think she's the bad influence. He looks very upset about this whole beer drinking episode.
Yeah, he looks like he's a little scared there.
So as you come around this way to the park, in the treehouse you can see Chip and Dale. And
they're passing up some acorns.
they are passing up some acorns. And then we built these little Lego ducks, and we've got some people feeding the ducks. The bridge is actually from a Spider-Man set that I tore apart. And Drone Boy is heading in there. And this is our couple. They're married, and they're getting ice cream together before they head into the park. And then in the mountain-ish waterfall, we can see, for some reason, April O'Neil has a pizza there halfway up.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Who is she waiting for?
I don't know. Or maybe she knows something we don't know.
Right.
And then the other side with our mountain, our falling rocks. We got some great falling rock signs that we wanted to use. So we have falling rocks and some guys working. I love this side over here. We've got a little hedgehog hiding down there, which I just couldn't love any more than I do. And Tree Guy is hiding up in the trees, just surprising us.
Look at that. Thinks he's a chameleon.
He does. And then the
But
house
he can't be a
next to-
chameleon because
There's the chameleon.
there's the chameleon.
Which I lost for like a week, and Don Manuel found for me.
And so this is a new version of him, but
Yes.
that's Johnny Thunder.
Johnny Thunder with a chameleon.
That's an OG Lego fig right there.
I tried to replace just the chameleon because honestly, this minifig just came out, and people already want $8 for the chameleon. So thank goodness Don Manuel found it for me.
All right.
In the house next door, their kid, he's a little troublemaker. He's already out in the park checking out a bunny rabbit. And they're headed off to work in their chores for the day. And then we have the Lego store.
Which you can't have a Lego world without a Lego store.
True story.
And so it's actually two Lego stores in one. There's the Lego VIP, which we have on the inside. It's probably one of the only inside views you get to see. Which, once again, like all, is still being updated. Have the little pick-a-brick wall back there. Can't have a Lego store without a pick-a-brick. You got all the different Lego sets back there. And on the inside as well, there's some little Lego mocks in there. You can see some sets on the wall. So, yeah.
It's a great little set mock.
And then from the series 20 poly bags, we got the green guy.
Yeah, we did.
Inside, we got some of the reds and the blues from the earlier series.
Mm-hmm. Then across the street, we have a set that we want to mock a little bit. So, but then we stopped because we're going to, upgrade. We did take the roof off because we wanted it for Phyllis's house, which we'll show you in a little bit. And then we have the house next door, little townhouse. Emmett's out front, if you can see him. And some naughty little critters have knocked over the garbage.
Everything is awesome.
Except for the critters knocking over the garbage.
Everything is cool when you're part of our team. Oh no, look at the critters. Mm-hmm. See the little critters all up in the trash.
All right, then same with this set here. We want to mock this up a little bit. I'm trying to decide if it's going to be the start of my bowling alley that I really want to build for Fred Flintstone to run, because it's got the video games in it already, but we'll see what happens there.
Caps and Cowl Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually 2 sets.
Yeah.
It's this cool little bakery set here. And then we combined it with this Harley Quinn Caps and Cow DC comic books shop. Mm-hmm. And then we tiled the inside and kind of kept it an open view. So all this is added.
But those will probably both get mocked for Moorogel 2.0.
And then it came with this cool arcade game. So I mocked up another one. Did another little DC game because, you know, got a little DC going in here. So
across the street we have the Downtown Diner. And then we had a little extra space. We know we need to fill in some more minifigs and some more scenes and stories here. But we did start to create...
Here's another little Easter egg.
Mm-hmm. GCPD appears to be in town.
Who's the commish of the GCPD, everybody?
Then we have a little outdoor seating area. Music. This is all scenes that we created. Chica over here feeding cookies to her dog. And
yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. And then jamming out back there, we got the fake Joker, right? Trying to hide. And then we also have Bernadette and Amy from Big Bang Theory.
Let's see if we can get in there.
Jamming downtown.
There they go. The little blonde and the brunette.
Mm-hmm. Sneaking away from set.
All right, they're supposed to be over in the Big Bang set, but apparently they wanted to come check out this little alley party. Mm-hmm. I don't blame them.
Next door is the Birch Books, the new bookstore and townhouse. We had to have it. I am an avid reader.
Yes,
and so we had to have the book set. Next door to the bookshop is the Parisian Restaurant, which is one of our biggest Lego scores.
Yep.
So Don Manuel found this set for $50
on Facebook Marketplace.
And it's a discontinued set. It usually goes for $300 or so.
Yeah, give or take, you know, in open condition.
Right, $300-400. And then next door to that, just to complete this block, and then we'll pop back across the street, we have this tree that Don Manuel mocked up, and I've just been adding little cutie minifigs as they come along. I just love it. I don't want it to go away, so we'll definitely be keeping that. Across the street is Phyllis's house. Phyllis is named after my favorite grandma, and she's out in her garden. And this is one of the first things that I tried to mock after watching a year of Lego video with Don Manuel. He made this mock, and I thought, okay, that's going to be Phyllis's house. And there's a shop downstairs where they sell jams and pies and goodies, and Phyllis lives upstairs. And she has her little garden, and she runs the farmer's market in Moorogel. And so the farmer's market we created together. I saw some little scenes I wanted to do. These are actually the Ninjago video game console boxes.
Right.
That we turned into farmer's market stands. So we have a fruit stand. We have kind of a goodie stand with hats and newspapers and things like that. And then we have the vegetable stand where Phyllis sells her vegetables, and you can see Poison Ivy is running this one.
Yeah, she is.
And the naughty witch is there buying a pumpkin for we don't know what she's getting up to. Her ghost dog is with her.
Uh-oh. Got some spooky stuff coming up. There we go.
And then as part of the farmer's market, we have an outdoor diner. So you can hang out and have a little snacky.
0101110111111111111.
There she is, yeah. And then there's a little skate park. We may expand the skate park. I have maybe now like a skate park, downtown skate park, city pool vision that might be happening. Skate park, pool, I'm not sure. Next door to that, we're under construction.
Yeah, we are.
We're not sure what's going to go there. We thought a bank was going there, but they built the bank here in Moorogel down the street. So we're not sure what they're building here yet. But we do have the new porta potty, just like any good job site, and folks working outside and things going on. We've got the corner garage. Man, I wanted that corner garage for the longest time.
Yes, you did.
Oh, anytime I was like, what do you want? I want the corner garage. So I'm super happy to get that. And then we have a blank space that's open for building. And then we have a little outdoor area for people who are at the hospital if their kids need to get outside and play or they just need a little air. We have the Moorogel Hospital and helicopter pad. The helicopter pads also is really a holding place. You can see this is another reason why we're upgrading. Even though these are all the exact same tables, these two are a different height. And so we have this little gap here, which makes our street look weird. So we have a base plate just holding that space. And once we go to Moorogel 2.0, we start building more things. The helicopter will be up on the helipad for the hospital. And then, go ahead, love.
No, you're good.
Okay, so we're moving along. This is a set. I didn't help with that set. That was in Moorogel Beta, but there it is.
It's the downtown assembly square.
Yeah, it's, I find it hard to incorporate into the city, but I think we've got it pretty good now.
Right. So it's a very awesome set. Each floor is a different story going on. So we have a dance studio, we have a recording studio, there's a bakery downstairs, a coffee shop, a floral shop. I believe there's some apartments in there. And who do we have downtown on the square? 407 years ago.
So an interesting thing about this set, it's one of the only Lego modulars that's 1.5 base plates wide.
Right.
So that makes it a little weird. But don't you know Sanctum Sanctorum just happened to fit right in there?
Yeah, it did. And if you don't know what Sanctum Sanctorum is, maybe this guy doing some magic up there can help you out. That's Dr. Strange.
And then this is a complete mock.
Yeah.
No Lego sets in it at all. 100% mock that Don Manuel did. It's Oro. You can see the sign says Oro. So downstairs is the shop Oro. And on top is Club Oro. It was hopping there for a while, but we had to steal some minifigs from other places.
There was a huge party going on
Huge
up there.
party.
See the DJ deck. You got the hot tub. Look at Bruce. Bruce is so cheeky up there.
He is so cheeky.
So party died down just a little bit, but that's okay.
Yep. And then we just got the new...
Stop it. So I didn't see this scene.
So those are some new minifigs that we just got. And so we're starting a scene there. Not going to do too much more with it because we're about to take it apart. But, she needs a tip, hat or something.
Yeah, she does. Look at her just break dancing out there.
Is.
That's too cool. I like that scene.
Across the street, we have the Flintstones. Behind the Flintstones, that's where we intend to put the bowling alley. At least we were.
Meet the Flintstones.
And then over here, we have 2 sets that we mocked. So it was just this tiny piece of the donut shop and just this tiny piece of the toy store. And we put them together to make like a little square area. And I filled out the coffee shop area and finished building that. And Don Manuel widened, like more than doubled the size of the toy store. And I did the little scenes inside the toy store, and then he built apartments on top.
So you can see the back. There's a little colorful back there. You got some stairs, and, some windows and doors.
And there's a loading dock over here where you can pick up your packages or have things dropped off at the store. So we're definitely going to put that on more of a street in Moorogel 2.0. Out front, we just got the hidden side school bus.
Right.
And so we did leave off the guns on the front because it's not really our thing in Moorogel. We're thinking it might be mocked up a little bit and turned into a traveling school or something like that. Right. So, because we don't have a school yet.
Little traveling science lab. Here's another little Easter egg for you guys. Mm-hmm. A-Team. B.A. Baraka.
And then this is another, started with a city set, but we mocked it up. And so this is the bank. So only these first 6 bricks are what we got with the set. And then we built the whole back. It includes, it's run by Scrooge McDuck. It includes a, let me take a look.
Yeah, that one we can. That one we can.
Apparently, Don Mama wants to show this one off a little bit. So
just a little.
We did build it modular style, so it pops off.
And what does his book say? Magical path to fortunes and power.
Which we just love. And then we've got a vault that we're working on for him so he can jump off his diving board into his money stash, but that'll come along. So got a bank out front doing bank things and Scrooge McDuck in the back. And again, we did build it, and that is a mock.
This is an actual working ATM. You put your card in. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand. Yeah. Let's see. Up. And then up.
I think I stole the money from it.
Oh, the money got... no, there we go.
Okay.
So see, actually works.
And Don will build that. Okay, and then as you head on down here, now stuff gets crazy. Yeah, so this is our latest mock. It was 2 parts of it are from Arkham Asylum. Parts of it are from, I don't remember.
From one of the police station sets.
But we're not really into police in Moorogel, but we do have peacekeepers. Yeah. And so this is their headquarters. We just posted a bunch of photos of it on Creativity Corner, so you can go take a peek, or you can wait until the full reveal.
So for our Pokey fans, they know what that means. Team Valor. But, gotta have Valor no matter where, so even out of Pokemon.
And then as we come along over here, we've got the Vespa wind turbine. That was definitely one of those must-have sets for us. I'm having trouble lighting this for you.
No, that's fine. So this was actually the very first Lego set that came with plant-based pieces, which are those green trees right there. So those green trees are actually made out of plant plastics instead of fossil fuel plastics. The second set that came with those same plant plastics was the treehouse that we were talking about earlier. Yeah. So all those greeny bits that you see there are all actually made out of plant. So it's actually recyclable plastics.
Out back, we just have the Mystery Mansion tucked in out there with our Scooby folks. And we might be doing more with that in Moorogel 2.0. We're just not sure, but we love the set, so it's holding space.
All right.
And
speaking of space,
you get into the largest mock that we've ever thought of mocking.
So we're going to give you guys a quick overview of it.
It's huge. It's 80% of a 6-foot table.
Yeah, it is.
And this is a Rusa Ert, which no one has seen yet in its entirety like this. We've been showing little pieces of it. We have the Space Shuttle set, which again was one of those amazing Lego finds.
Right.
That, we just got for ridiculously cheap. And then inside we have a big space area where we've got the lunar lander, and the women of NASA is incorporated into there. And then the other recent...
Nancy there.
Yeah, we do.
We got Margaret hiding back there. And then we got some lovely ladies over here.
Yeah.
Who we got? We got May and Sally.
And then we have lots of little activity type areas, because one of our goals with Arusa Earth was to have it be very hands-on. So you can get your picture taken with an astronaut there. You can ride the 0G ride there. You can try the treadmill out. There's a little rocket ship ride. And so that area of Arusa Earth's really coming along and pretty much done. We have a little cafe, so you can get some snackies. And then we have a big under construction area out here. We are going to have like Nyasa Village type things in one space and some ancient stuff in another. We did mock up this interactive jungle animal scene after we watched Night at the Museum and wanted to have a little cheeky monkey in ours, because we're pretty sure Arusa Earth comes to life when we're not here.
That's the rumor I heard.
We did do a Lego Tensity challenge, and so this is our Lego Tensity fountain.
Wait, what? There's nothing holding that down
Nothing holding it.
Science.
Right.
Science is holding that thing up.
And then you can see in the middle sort of we're going to do something with this. We just got this TARDIS that I'm super excited about, but we're pretty sure it's going to go in Arusa Earth because it's a small one.
Right.
And, we need a big one for Moorogel. We've got dinosaurs here. We've got the new minifigs definitely doing an interview. They're interviewing a dad and his son about what they're so interested in, about coming to the museum. And we've got the little dinosaur gift shop. I love the dino set, so I think they're fantastic. And we've got what's his name here giving a talk on the baby dinos.
Oh, that's technically Emmett.
Well, Emmett's giving a talk on baby dinos.
That's Rex.
And then, I don't know, we have some drunk skeletons. This is how we're pretty sure that Arusa Earth comes to life when we're not here, because this is not how we left them. And then got a scientist doing some research. A little kid snatched a bone.
Little Jurassic Park kid.
Yep.
Look at that shirt. He's all about his dinos.
He really is. And then we have ancient Egypt. We had lots of sets that we've been tweaking around here.
All right, got some obelisks in there and some sarcophaguses. We got some
Mummies.
hieroglyphs on the wall. Is that the crystal skull?
It looks like the crystal
Oh
skull
my,
to
I
me.
think that's the crystal skull. We got some mummies. We got some. Oh, apparently she looks like she used to be a pharaoh.
She does.
Oh my.
Then we have a gem exhibit.
Of course.
Hands-on gem exhibit. And then over here we have like Lego through the ages. And we've got a docent here giving a tour. Wonder Woman's on the tour and some other very cool chicks. And then we have Lego through the ages.
Yeah, we do. We got cavemen. We got Vikings. Got some gladiators. We got some Excalibats. We got some Native Americans. Look like we have some revolutionary soldiers. We got a little Daniel Boone looking guy. Got some more
Cavalry.
some cavalry.
And Mr. T.
And then you got modern time Mr. T. I pity the fool who doesn't play with Lego.
Right? And so that's almost it. If you look down, we have a bunch of snow things that I would love to see incorporated into Moorogel 2.0 if we have space, including the very first set that Don Manuel and I ever built together, which was the little wedding scene. I just love it. It's the first thing we ever built.
All right.
And then on the other side, well, we got a bunch of stuff thrown in along here.
Yeah.
And then
A lot of our vehicles that we can't fit in our city because they're so big. but they are cool. So, you know, we got like the Penguin Mobile all golded out down there. We got the Joker Mobile. Got the remote control Bat Tumbler.
Yeah, we do.
That's been upgraded so you can actually get inside. Hulk, Red Hulk. Bunch of other fun, cool little Easter egg guys up in there.
And then we have like Marvel and DC, Batcave, all kinds of
Yeah,
craziness.
Batcave meets Upstate Avengers. Because that's where this tower was in upstate New York, where we are right now. So we had to go with that one over the Avengers Tower because, you know, we're not downtown. But we got a lot of fun scenes going on. I don't know how many of the Marvel characters you guys can name. But we have all the baddies outside trying to get inside of the Avengers HQ because even though there's a Thanos there, there's a Thanos locked up in there. And I think they're trying to get in there. And if y'all remember Endgame, there was 2 Thanoses. So you got all the Iron Man suits, different versions of it. You got Vision in there. There's Cap, Black Panther. Got Groot playing his little video game. So I love these little posters here. We got Deadpool, got some bullets dripping on him, we got some Thor, we got some Hulk. We even got the gold Everything is Awesome record.
Everything is awesome.
And then last but not least down here, we got this in work. Uh-oh, that's my face.
That's my face.
We got the in-work Batcave. So it's all bats all the time in here. Got all his little bat stars, and you got some holding cells, and got screens, and all types of battery up in here. Batman, you got even Rastaman back there. So, yeah, that's the cool little bat cave that we got going down there. Got Flash and OG Flash and whatnot.
That's it.
And so that was our farewell to Moorogel.
Yes.
We are citizens of Moorogel.
We are.
We're the mayors, I think. I don't know what we are. We're probably the overlords of it. I don't know. But we're going to get back into building some more. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Hope you guys are safe out there. Please enjoy the sun in a positive way. Stay safe. Keep yourself masks. And remember, together we'll do better. Why?
For we are one.
And we're out. Peace.